Hello, dear adventurers, and welcome to another Needlessly Complicated 14 stream. My name's Aerietta, and like a fool, I ate spicy noodles just before stream started. Oh well. I'm still setting up, partially because I ate spicy noodles before stream started and I need to go refill my water. Hi, Gecko Duck, welcome in. If you haven't checked out Gecko Duck, you probably freaking should. You probably should. Gotta make scotch eggs soon. Ooh, that sounds fantastic. Gecko Duck is a variety streamer here on Twitch, and I just saw the new Star Wars game, and I know that you were playing the last one, so I was wondering if you were gonna play the new one too. I'm just curious. It comes out on the 28th. Nice. Okay. And last seen playing Hearthstone, another game that they play, which is awesome. You only play a specific one of the games for Hearthstone, if I remember correctly, and I can't remember what it is because I haven't played Hearthstone in 4 years? Battlegrounds, that's right. Yeah, I haven't played in long enough that I am bad at remembering. Hi, Teleros, welcome in. Another stream to procrastinate in. I'm glad to see you. How are things? How was running through whatever that was? I can't remember. You guys were doing some sort of deep dungeon, I think? Hi, Saki. Welcome in. Used to play Hearthstone back in the day. No one expected my Demolisher Paladin deck. No one ever expects the Demolisher Paladin deck. Like I said, I am running out of water, so I will return shortly with more water because I ate spicy noodles and was still eating them when I hit start streaming. Like a fool! Card games are fun. I have returned. I have hydration. I have sour candies because we are still working towards getting my car repaired for the whole month of April. But it is a thing. Obsessed with Marvel Snap. I've heard good things. Psyche says, I'm sure it's been power crept 50 times over since then, though. I've seen Guff Wildheart. It's a fun game, but Blizzard is not the best game company, but what game company out there is good? But I do have fun with Battlegrounds. And I do not have to buy cards to win. Exactly. Like, that's kind of the thing. It's a very much, your impact is important, and like, yeah, there are games out there that I will not play. But a lot of that also has to do with the fact that I'm streaming them. Most of them, because I don't make time to play games off stream anymore. But yeah, there are games out there that I will not play because it doesn't jive with the kind of people who are here, and I don't want to give out that mixed messaging. But also, there is very much, like, you can still enjoy a thing without supporting the cruelty of the people that made it. And yeah, they put out a free game that you don't have to pay to win. That's on them. And they're making up for it with Diablo 4 or whatever it was, the mobile one, where you have to spend literally your life savings, your parents' life savings, and your grandparents' life savings in order to pay to win on that one. Yeah. that was a choice that they made, and I feel really bad for all the people who got scammed by that. And the spicy noodles are getting to me, so I'm also going to turn on the air conditioner. Hang on just another second. I'm so sorry. All right, I should be fine to sit down and not move now. I'm going to also turn off my heating pad that I had on my back because it's too warm for that now. It's way too warm for that now. My cat will likely steal it, as she does pretty much everything else. Seki says it reached 85 upstairs yesterday, so we turned on the AC temporarily. You know, these noodles are good when they make you sweat. Yo, for real. The Beyond spicy sausage, I don't think that it's specified or anything. It's not the breakfast ones, it's just the spicy sausage. It's heckin' hot. And it cooks up just like regular sausage, even though it's a veggie sausage, and tastes like regular sausage. Has the same texture, all that. And it made my noodles real freaking good. I just added butter and some oregano, and that was it. Gecko says with my husband and my PCs next to each other, and our game room is in the refurbished attic, it gets hot. I am not vegetarian or vegan, but I probably would be vegetarian if it were not for my partner. I try to make the more ethical food choices when I have the option and the funding to do so. And there was a discount that made the vegan sausage more affordable than regular sausage. Some of the alternative meats are really good. You have to be very specific though, because some of them are also really bad. But yeah, Beyond, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. I've heard good things about Impossible. I don't know very many of the other ones though. So I'm gonna take another sip of water because, yeah, that was a spicy meatball. You know, I have not found a good sub for bacon, personally. I've heard really good things about mushroom bacon and tofu bacon, but I haven't personally tried those myself because at the time when I would have been trying it, I had so many dietary restrictions that I couldn't have bacon because of the nitrates. I couldn't have mushrooms because of the FODMAPs, and I couldn't have the tofu, I think, because of the estrogen. It was something like that. Delros says my friend's husband started a company called Meaty that makes mushroom-based chicken that is delicious. That sounds really good. I will have to try that. I can eat mushrooms now. Gecko says you will never get the crispy or fat from a lot of replacements. Yeah, that is very true. Yeah, but we have bacon so infrequently because I'm not a fan of pork products. It's not my favorite. The replacements are still good, just not similar to bacon. Yeah. So it's kind of like if you aren't comparing apples to oranges, the food is good, but you don't always get what you are looking for if you are comparing it to something else. That's part of the reason why with gluten-free baked goods, I love a really good gluten-free sourdough. I've made some gluten-free sourdough from scratch as well, and that was good. Even though my baking skills are freaking terrible, and my sourdough starter didn't like me very much. Gluten-free sourdough, top tier. Gluten-free French bread, not so much. Gluten-free sandwich bread, terrible. Seki says, yeah, I would honestly drop all non-bacon meat from my diet if it wasn't for my family doing the exact opposite. Better to eat it than seeing leftovers thrown out. Yeah, and see, that's one of the things is like leftovers are very rarely thrown out here just because one of us will eat them. It's just that Ekno and I have almost opposite dietary needs. So we really have to switch it around quite a bit to make sure that we can both eat a food. So it's easier for us to get something that we can both eat rather than having to cook 5 different meals just so that we can have a smaller impact some of the time. But we make the ethical food choices where we have the option and where we have the finances to cover it, because a lot of these are very expensive. I am going to write down that company that Delvros mentioned so that I can look into it later, because that sounded like something I would be interested in looking into. For context, I finally finished all of my Easter leftovers today outside of the eggs. It took an entire week. See, that's the problem. You cannot over make food. If you make too much food, that's just bad planning. The food will go bad if you're not stuffing your face. And I get it. I totally get it. You've told me all about your grandma, especially. It never sticks, yeah. Your gram needs to learn some math. I'm leaving it at that. But anyways, I've been sitting here talking and I haven't even talked about what's in the title for today's stream. So a few things. Today is the last week, not true. Hang on. Rewind. Today is the last day of my birthday week. So it is the last day of birthday week specific celebrating. Because starting tomorrow, we are celebrating our 1-year streamiversary. The 1-year streamiversary is on the 19th. So Wednesday the 19th, we will be having a longer stream day. I'll be starting early rather than going late, but that is a thing. I still can't believe that it has almost been a full year since I started streaming. And as a special last day of my birthday week gift, Twitch just sent me my very first payout for being an affiliate. So that's really nice. Yeah, it's a lot's been going on and I'm extremely grateful and I'm trying very hard not to jinx myself. But yeah, it's been a good week. It's been a good month so far, and I know that we're only halfway through it, but I'm hoping that it continues being good. There's been some parts that have been really rocky, but overall, I'm just enjoying the ride. And as you can see, I have updated the Ko-fi goal to reflect the bits and the subscriptions from Wednesday's stream, but we are still doing that. There are still incentives. I still need to update my incentive screen. We have kicked all of these milestones out the freaking door. So on Wednesday, we started Scuffed Art of Chat. We will be continuing that next week on Wednesday. I got excited and I worked a little bit more on Claire's Mass Effect Shepherd. So her FemShep is currently in the Discord server. And it looks real good. I think I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty proud of how that came out, considering that I just haven't really sketched as much as I would have liked recently. I am a little bit more than halfway done working on Seki's Lalafell, so I'll be showing that in the Discord server once I'm finished with that. With 3Gs, Delros's partner, I am making a Sailor G drawing for Craig. I'll probably be doing that on Wednesday of next week as well, to show that, because it's just so good. Greg just did a good job, and I am inspired by the silliness and how epic it is. So I will probably still be working on the Scuffed Art of Chat, because we also still have to do Strawberry Shortcake's D&D character Poppy and Fierce Axolotl. We have the lovely Gloria with a knife that we have to finish drawing as well. So all of those characters are the concepts, and other artwork of them are currently in the art streams under stream suggestions in the Discord. So let me just put that in chat just in case. So if you would like to join the Discord and see all of those going up as I'm finishing them, that's where you can find it. So we also need to decide on a community game for a community game night bonus stream. Have a good one, Seki. I hope you enjoy dinner, because that's probably where you're headed. So we still need to decide on a community game and when to do a community game night. That is a thing that we will be doing probably towards the end of the month. So I'm going to just kind of like cool down on that until I can devote more attention to it. But today we are going to be talking a bit more about hang on. Cannot. Aerietta cannot use words. That is not a thing she can do. She's forgotten how 55 times. So today we're going to be talking about my next variety game. I play variety on Wednesdays, and we haven't been for a while because we just finished Video Game Fables during March. And so we've been focusing down our quest log in Final Fantasy XIV. So I have decided that we're going to basically do a bracket. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to implement it, but that's also going to be in the Discord under stream suggestions for stream game suggestions. So I'll be working on that a little bit more and talking about it a bit as well. I've got 8 games that I either own or are on my wish list, and a couple of categories. Like, for example, we can finish a game that I've already started, like Plants vs. Zombies or Potion Permit. I have a couple of turn-based RPGs that I have. One I've never played at all, and the other one I haven't gotten out of Midgar. That's a hint. I've got a couple of action RPGs that I own and have not gotten very far in either of them. And another option is a new sim game, like a farming sim or a city builder sim. So those are the ones that are going to be listed in the bracket once I get that up and running. And I also have a co-op stream with my partner Echo. Not Echo. Aerietta cannot talk. Ekno. So He and I will be doing a co-op stream. We're still deciding on the game and when we can do it because that's based on his schedule. But we're into the stretch goals territory. Aerietta cannot freaking talk at all. 56 times now. So once we get to $400, that is a bonus stream where I'm going to be teaching a knitting lesson. That's something that has been like tossed around a couple times and a few people said that they were interested, so that's an option. It's probably going to be a bonus stream. Yeah, it's listed as a bonus stream. If we hit the $500 goal, that is another bonus art stream drawing assets for the channel, including a PNG tuber for me, because why not? If we get into $600 to go towards my car repairs, I will play a Metroidvania. I fear Metroidvanias almost as much as I fear horror games, so that's why it's so high up there. And if we get to $700, which will basically cover all the costs for everything except the new tires, I will let chat redesign my Warrior of Light until we're out of the A Realm Reborn patch. I will Fantasia my character for you. I hope you appreciate the lengths I will go to if we are able to fund my car repairs. But there are also incentives. If you do the equivalent of one subscription on Twitch, which is $2.50, I will put a sticker on screen with your name on it on the live scene for about $5. And the Twitch equivalents, there is a picker wheel that we have where I will spin the wheel, and it has various options, including one of the options for the $10, where I will eat a sour candy. I have warheads. It's been exciting. And at $20, I will do first-person Final Fantasy XIV roulettes with chat, or no glasses for 5 minutes, depending on what else I am doing on stream if we're not in Final Fantasy XIV. So that's all the stuff. I have talked a long time, so let's switch over to Final Fantasy XIV, maybe? Yeah? Maybe? Okay. I'm going to turn off the music while we play. And please do let me know if sound gets weird. Okay, I think I am finally recovered from the spicy noodles. Mostly. But we were just in the process of unlocking Zamel Darkhold. Is that where we are? I'm pretty sure that's where we are. Oh, it's not going to tell me because... No, we've unlocked Zamel. Isn't this that, though? Don't I have to unlock it with this? Oh, whatever. Whatever. Okay. Let me quickly snooze ad because I talked forever, and so I'm not going to make you listen to an ad just as soon as I actually get to the game. That would be rude. That's right. So we have one level 43 quest currently here. All of our jobs. That's right. We just got White Mage to level 44, which means that we have to get all of our other jobs, with the exception of Bard, up to level 44 as well. So, Adventure for Hire. Short but discerning shopping list. Apparently, you are on it. Take yourself and an atomizer of sweet rose perfume to Juleran so she can cross you off her roll of errands. So we have to go to Little Solace. So I'm going to do that on Warrior, since it's the next one closest to leveling up. And I'll eat a couple of raisins. So we have to go to Little Solace, and I'm pretty sure we also have some Little Solace quests at level 43 that we can do. I also need to check the Kobold. So let's start with the kobolds and move on from there. That is Outer Lenosha. Delra says I have to try and to get at least some work done, so I'm gonna lurk, but I'll be around. Thank you so much for lurking. I hope that work goes well. And thank you for being here. Hi, Claire. It's 2:30 p.m. already? I swear I just woke up. Yeah, I feel that. How are you today? Hello, Claire's still procrastinating as well, I see. That's fair and valid. Anyways, if you have not checked out Claire, you probably should. I still need to update all of my personalized shoutouts, but please do give Claire a follow. She is a delight. She's been playing through Mass Effect 3, doing a Renegade run, and yeah, it's been a trip. Good grief. Renegade Shepherd is a jerk. And the results are both funny and heartbreaking in turns. And Claire's just delightful. So yeah, make sure that you follow Claire if you haven't yet. Okay, so I need to double check against my quest log. Tribal quests. Okay, so I just have not showing no such thing as a free lunch, which is the last one I need so that we have done all of the kobold quests before level 44, which we won't unlock until we've got enough reputation. So we're gonna go over to the Sylphs instead. We had to check, right? We had to check. I need to do some more reputation increases with them anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Okay, here you are. Hello. Hello there, Oh, you're an adventurer. Say you don't happen to have some sweet rose perfume, do you? I can't words. That's not a thing I can do. A fragrant mist created by collecting the essential oil of azania roses via an arduous distillation process. Here you go. Celane's a good one, all right. Both the perfume and the adventure. She knows how to get things done, that woman. Complete. Adventure for hire complete. So I'm gonna write that down like a good little adventure. Okay. And this is another level 43 quest. Okay, so I'm gonna write this down as well. Some seedy business. Accept. My master sent me to these parts to bring back the seeds of the Sylvan Lily. But look, it's really difficult to find something in a place you don't even know. So I thought I'd go to the Sylphs. First I asked Selene what gift I should get, and since I couldn't find any of that sweet rose stuff, I asked Selene to get me some. And then I thought about how much better it would be to have an envoy. You know, someone not me, to talk to the Sylphs. I mean, they're very strange, so I asked Selene to find me a good adventure. Look, I'm doing the best I can here. Yes, I could be doing it myself, but then Master probably won't get his seeds. So will you please give the perfume to the sylphs and find out where the lily seeds are? That's all. And when you're done with that, could you collect the seeds and deliver them to Master Botanist Kane at the Sanctum of the 12? That's all. Now, I'll ask Selene to do the rest. That's a lot. That's a lot. But we do have an ad, so I am going to go see if we have sylph quests for the actual sylphs today while ads run. So I'll see all of you in a minute and 30 seconds. It's thinking about it. There it goes. Hi, voice. You are more trouble than you're worth. Okay, know that we've done at least 2 of these. So, not who they seem. We've already done that. We've already done Giddy for Goobos, and we've already done Feed Me. Boo! Unfortunate. I might just have to start doing the quests in excess to get through them all. I just realized that the image of Nikki has her little paw on Claire's little rainbow. That's very cute. And we've got some people dancing. Yeah, little rainbow pillow. It's very cute. Sorry for clearing my throat so much. Alright, so we should be back from ads. The sylphs did not have any quests for us that we haven't done before, but we might have to start doing these reputation quests on stream just to make sure that we get our levels up. It is what it is. Gathering one does not observe common courtesies. This one thinks gathering one must learn manners. A fragrant mist. We've already talked about that. This one likes the scent of sweet rose. The bottle makes a scented mist this one also likes. Walking one brings good gifts. Walking one seeks seeds of the sylvan lily. Walking one shall find it in lark's call if lucky. Lucky in looking at the ground. This one warns walking one. Lark's call is full of touched ones. Touched ones not kind like these ones. Walking one will be careful, yes? Walking one will be careful. Boo, 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 boo. All right. And knowing this game, we are likely to be attacked at every turn. I'm gonna bring in Daffodil. Gotta have some reinforcements. Hi, Daffodil. You're such a good bird horse. Hello. Maybe don't attack my burb. I love my bird. He's a very good chocobo. Okay, here's a Sylvan Lily seed. How many do we need? 3 of them. Oh, hello. There's some more of you. Alright. 1 down. I will never be able to count without thinking of Count. Sesame Street really did me dirty on that one. Okay. Hello. I'm not a fan of this. Go away, dinosaur chicken nugget. Okay. I do like that they actually have flowers out here. Okay. Sometimes when you do a quest, it's just like, there's nothing here. What am I picking up? Immersion broken! But this was nice. They actually had the flowers. Okay. And we're gonna have to probably take care of these guys. Yeah, it's over there, so I'm just gonna come over here and just deal with these first. Chocobo regen, please, and thank you! Thank you, Daffodil. I appreciate you. Should be all three of them. What's this? Some seedy business. So I have to take it all the way... where on the map is this? Okay, oh! And Windy Wedding is over there as well. So if I remember correctly, I have to go down and around to actually get up to the cathedral. Learn from my mistakes. Memorize the map to the best of your ability. Or at least have a general idea. Alright. Probably would have been faster if I had just teleported. But where's the fun in just doing things the correct way? Hi, Waves. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Which path? I think it's just follow this one? Yes. I think. Possibly. I haven't been up here in forever. Alright, let's turn in this one first, and then grab the other one. Good, good. All I need is a bed of sylvan lilies here. Aerietta is giving us a friendly reminder to take a sip of water because hydration is an important part of every adventure. I have sylvan lily seeds, tiny black seed gathered from a sylvan lily found growing in the Black Shroud. These are seeds of the sylvan lily. How did you know? Ah, I see. Julerand. Had you do all the work, did he? Out of these seeds will come white flowers, the tint of pure light, without even a hint of color. That is what faith is, you see. There are 12 hues, 12 paths to travel, to a place where all walls fall and all hues become as one. But I am a botanist. 'Twould be a poor garden that has but one hue. I hope you will take respite here and see the beauty we have wrought. Another quest down. Okay. And that is Daffodil. That is still Daffodil. This one's also a level, 43 quest. I cannot. Aerietta cannot use words. That is not a thing she can do. She has forgotten how 57 times. And this one's for the lovers. Okay. Once when I was doing some work in the herb garden, a goldsmith was there installing new veins on the whirligig. We got to talking, and do you know what she said? Or what she did? She wed me, the minx. The 12 give in mysterious ways, and these gardens have seen their share of lovers. I can spot them quite easily. Why, there was one just now, head over heels yet tongue-tied. Youth is wasted on the young. Well, I must have been such a clod as that one once. Though I refuse to believe it in my heart. We must stand together, we clods in love. May I ask you to slip him a bouquet of my special Azamia roses? I can give it to him, sure. But first we have to go talk to this person over yonder. And this is Windy Wedding. Remembering to write things down so I can mark them off my spreadsheet later. The sanctum feels so very sanctified, don't you find? A very good friend of mine, practically sisters we are, is to be joined to her beloved here, and I've been invited. It's such an honor. You ought to see her trousseau. But I digress. So easy to do that about dresses, don't you find? Especially about Mericidian samite and this wonderfully fine lace made by a tiny Lalafellan children. There I go again. I meant to ask you about wind sprites. Do pardon me. Well, I cannot... Well, not really wind sprites so much as their cores. I need 4 of them. Why? Oh, I can't tell you. Not until you get them. Secrets are so much fun, don't you find? No. Not personally. Claire says child labor is so in vogue. Yep. I find that the more extravagant someone wants something to be, the more they are willing to utilize the skills of people who are not meant to be doing that, and also just like they're willing to turn an eye, just look away from atrocities. Don't make kids do child labor. It's bad. We got rid of that for a reason. Stop bringing it back. Please stop making kids work. Please stop making families so desperate that their child having to work is the only way they can get by. Just stop that. It's a bad look. Anyways, we are going backwards on that front. Nervy Nipper. Okay then, that's sure a name and a description. We are 2 souls inhabiting one body and... Wait, that's not right. Oh no! I should have learned to talk. I mean, I should have. Here's an Azamia rose bouquet. Hand over. No thanks, I'm taken. Oh, a delivery from a friend of the happy couple. This is beautiful. It smells so good. Thank you. Really, thank you. I don't need a speech. I'm just going to give her these roses and tell her the truth. I spent the morning at the sanctum pledging my love for her before the 12. That's very cute. and also kind of weird, but yeah. I'm not much of a romantic, personally. But yeah, like, it's cute. But yeah. I just overthink these things until they don't make sense anymore. Went well, did it? Everyone needs a little help sometimes. We who work in the gardens know that better than most. The great oaks, the tender seedlings, exotics, and the commonplace, they all need care, even you, adventurer. It's true. I need help on a regular basis. Okay, so now I have to go find wind sprites. And of course they're over there. Come on, Daffodil, let's go get this over with. This little weirdo's probably asking for the wind sprite so that she can have it to blow up the skirt of her friend during the wedding. Like a weirdo. Claire says my husband and I make fun of each other for finding plot holes in Bob's Burgers. As you do. Hey, what? Tippy, over here. Did I get through? Did I get through? Perhaps? Maybe? Ah, come on. You can do it, Daffodil. Maybe not. Dang. I think I did clip through there at one point in time. Hi, Kate. Welcome in. I hope that you are doing well today. And thank you for being here with your sword. If you haven't followed Strawberry Shortcake, that is a problem. You should probably fix that. I can remember how to do things. Kate is just an absolute delight. She has an educational segment on Mondays with death positive topics, just helping people get more knowledgeable and get more comfortable with the inevitable, because it can be really hard because it's just not something people talk about, and that makes it scarier than it needs to be. She is also a variety streamer who plays a variety of games, and again, I say, an absolute delight. Please do give her a follow. Okay, there's a wind sprite over there. Okay, did I do all the things? I think I did all the things. Okay, and I think I am caught up on chat. Yes. Okay, wind sprite. You come to me. Daffodil! 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 Please, Daffodil, why? I do not want to fight the Ziz. Please do not aggro the dinosaur chicken nugget. Okay. One! Again, it's impossible. Sesame Street ruined me. Cannot count without bringing up the, lovable Dracula character. The felt vampire. Count. He's just so good. 2 cores. 3 cores. Ah! Fine! I will deal with you both. Thank you, Aerietta bot. I appreciate it. So Aerietta is giving us a reminder that we are celebrating a lot. April is Autism Acceptance Month. This is the last day of my birthday week, and next week we will be celebrating the 1-year streamiversary of this channel. And if you would like to give me a gift to celebrate, I have incentives to raise money for car repairs and registration. So information about that can be found by typing in !Ko-fi, !incentives, !milestones, and !stretch. But if you have any questions about that as well, please just let me know. Because I have visuals as well. Why is it marked over there? I got all the cores. And now we have to run all the way around because I'm pretty sure you can't get out that way. I clipped through the wall once. I don't know that I can do it again. Hello to all of you too. I love the music in this area. Just it's all very good. And very nostalgic because it's also very early game. Boop, boop, boop. Hello. You have the course? Wonderful. Oh, this will be the social event of the season. So exciting. My friend and I are very close. Practically sisters, you know. Wind sprite cores. The wind generated by these lighter-than-air cores has the force to send a man's hat sailing over 50 yalms. Oof. Thank you ever so much. Shall I tell you my little secret? Well, since you've been so helpful, I'm going to use these when it's time to throw the rose petals. It'll be quite the flower storm, to be sure. The 4 is too many? Are you sure? Oh, well, I suppose I should try it beforehand once. Perhaps on my own estate. It is the social event of the season. Good luck, you're gonna need it! Okay, so that was Windy Wedding. I am going to really quickly check my quest log. So that's some seedy business. This one's for lovers and Windy Wedding. Complete. And that is the last of the level 43 side quests. Of course, let me just check the MSQ. And all of it is level 44 side quests. Of course. So now we are going to be doing other stuff. What other stuff, you ask? I need to think about that. Okay, so we do have hunting log that we can do for Marauder, which is warrior, basically. Court Stoblin, that is Eastern Thanalin and Western Lenosha. Central Shroud, Curtis Highlands, Mordona, Outer Lenosha, North Shroud, Southern Thanalin. It just wants us to go everywhere. Milkroot clusters nearby. Let's do that Milkroot cluster. Actually, no, let's not do that milk root cluster. I don't want to go through the maze to find it. Let's start in Eastern Thanolin at the Burning Wall. Start at the beginning! Are there faster ways to get through this? Absolutely. Do I want to do relights on a tank right now? Not particularly. I am scaled. Constantly. And that's part of this challenge, is doing all of the jobs and all of the quests. Yeah. I don't know how to do all of the jobs well, so I do all of them mediocre. And it's been so long since I played Dancer. I was actually mentioning this in Riding the Waves stream yesterday. It's been so long since I've been on my main that I have forgotten how to play Dancer, which is my favorite job. So I need to get better at that. I need to make more time to practice off stream. Okay, why am I here? Quartz Doblin, that's correct. That's timers, we want recommendations. They are down here, and we will probably be fighting quite a number of Mirror Knights to get to them. Sorry for the bad camera angles. That Mirror Knight's coming for us. Okay. And there. Okay, so that was 2 of them. Should be the 5 quartz goblins. There we are. So now we need to go to Isles of Umbra. That's going to be Aleport. We do have an ad coming up, so while I'm traveling, I'm going to get that ad rolling so that we'll be able to see once I get there. I'll see you all in a minute, 30 seconds. As it thinks about it, there it goes. Okay. Also, for those who came in later, next week I will be doing more Art of Chat during the Streamiversary stream. I'll probably mention again once ads are over, now that I am thinking. Just thinking, full stop. That's right, we have to go past these things. The praying mantises. Okay, so how many of these? Just 3, and that will finish up Marauder level 42. So I'm gonna stretch real quick while ads are finishing up. And big stretching. Alright, welcome back everybody from ads. We are here, Isles of Umbra, and we need to do 3 of these things. And I, a fool, am going to be trying to do them all at the same time. Speed up the process just a bit. But one of the things that I was saying while ads were going is that next week, as I have mentioned, is our 1-year streamiversary stream. I will be continuing to do Art of Chat during that time. It's going to be a longer stream starting earlier. But I still have some people who posted photos of their characters in the Discord that I wasn't able to get around to on Wednesday. And I want to fix that. Awesome, we're almost done with this. Okay, I don't want to go to standing courses. I don't remember where the Beasts are. Oh, I do remember where the Beasts are. I don't want to go there. Mordona Fogfens, gross. Bugamora Mines, also gross. North Shroud, Proud Creek. We can do Proud Creek, maybe. Landrock, gross. Silfland's gross. Cape Westwind. We've been there recently, I think. Ageless Wise. I'm just gonna do the Crater Golems. Even though I don't want to, I'm gonna do it. Because we don't need that much experience. And we know exactly where it is. Okay. So. Ethernet. White Wolf Gate. But we're going to be continuing that at that point in time. Another thing that's going to be happening in the Discord is that I am going to be posting basically a bracket. One of the milestones that we have reached in our fundraising goal is that I will be letting you all pick my next game. So that is going to be the game that I play on Variety Wednesdays starting in May. That's a Crater Golem. That's what I was looking for. Uh-oh. Hello. I didn't want 2 of you. But if you, yes you, would like to vote for what game I play next on Wednesdays. Oh, there we go. You are welcome to join the Discord, and I will be posting more information about that soon. Uh-oh, please go away. I don't want to be friends. Okay. Let's warrior. Let's do... Wow. We might as well do ninja. And we will hop on over to Mordona for that. But yes, here is a link to the Discord server where I am also posting the finished drawings of chat. You know the ones. Oh geez, that's all of them. They're all here. I wonder if the hunt log is in level order. Because it would be nice if it was. It looks like it might be, so that's good. I will do the Forgotten Crates later. I don't want to touch any of these toads. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. These frog toad demon monstrosities are like my least favorite thing in this game. Around this level at any rate. In this playthrough, our first death was to one of these toads. Also, when I was on my main, originally playing this, I died a lot to these heckin' toads. Leave my bird alone. Thank you, Daffodil, for the heals. How many of these do I need to kill? 5 of them. That was not the correct mud puppy. Guys, that was the wrong one. That was the wrong one. These are the right ones. They're so much smaller. Oh my god. I don't like them anymore, but they're much smaller. Okay. I put on the bunny hat. That wasn't what I meant to do. Oh. Well, where's a valid target then? I need another mud puppy. That's a Nyx. That's one of the big ones. There it is. Oh, there's a closer one? Yeah. Okay. Okay, and that should be 4. Excellent. Okay, this is in the Fog Fens, Daring Harrier, and the Raging Harrier. Are we currently in the Fog Fens? I think so. Yes, further down. Further down. Okay. Actually, let's put that map back up. Yeah, okay. We have to go past Morbles to get there. Aren't you so excited? I am. I'm not. This is the path. This is the path. No, it's not. Maybe it is. Perhaps. Or am I just gonna hit a dead end? I'm gonna hit a dead end. I don't like this area. Do I have to go all the way over? I probably do. Run faster! Don't let it breathe on you! Go, Daffodil, go! Run away! Not there! I don't like the maze. It's particularly rude. This is bad. Run away. Oh. I think I went the wrong way. I don't really care. Oh, yeah. This is an arena for one of the fates. So you can jump down from there, but this is not where we're supposed to go. Yes, here's the path. I'm sure. I think we might still be going. Nope, we're in the fog fens, so we might be able to find them here. Yes, there they are. Hello. You are on my beat them up list. And that's one. That's a hexing harrier. We don't need that one. We need both of these, though. Just one at a time, please. I made it the bunny hat, and I didn't mean to. Dang old double click. That wasn't it. I clicked the wrong button again. I'm really good at clicking the buttons I'm not supposed to, and very bad at clicking the ones I am supposed to. Okay. Here's another one. Cool. Hooray, we did it! Okay, so this is the Gigas and the Hippogriff and the Happolyte. All of those are on the other side, so we're gonna teleport back up to Mordona. And I'm going to stretch out my wee little pinky finger because my button mapping requires the use of my wee little pinky finger a lot. Yeah. Okay, so the Gigas are gonna be down this way. The Sozu should be nearby, if I'm remembering. Either that or all of these ones are the ones that are much more closer to the Crystal Tower. Are you the correct Gigas? You are! Well, hello then, friends. Come here. I gotta punch you. I guess I'll punch you too, just to help these folks out. Okay, cool. And this is one of the ones we needed. Perfect. Uh-oh, hello. And the Sozu is a ranged caster. So we gotta get up close and personal. Uh-oh, there's so many of them now. What is that sound? This adventure over here. Making funny noises. Sozu. That's a Bones. That's a Sozu. And they're about to attack it, so... Uh-oh. Hello. I'm making trouble for myself. I'm going to get injured. And all you can see are trees as I die, I'm sure. Okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, so this one is the fire. The fire is the big attack? Okay, cool. Okay, so that's almost done for this, so I might as well finish it from a distance. If I can. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No. No, thank you. I don't want to fight all of you. I just want to finish this phase. Camera angles, why are you like this? Okay. Okay. Dun dun dun! We did it! Good job, Daffodil. Now we have to go find more things. Okay, so hippogriffs are going to be up and to the left, as well as the haplets. Trying to avoid more of these giants. Please don't look at me. Please don't look at me. We have so many quests that we've picked up here. And we can't do them until we are high enough level. I'm gonna whine about it. Like an adult or something. Probably not like an adult. Don't listen to me. I make no sense. It's fine. No? Thank you. Please come within striking range. Oh, I did it backwards. I'm sorry. Supposed to electrify you, not light you on fire. My bad. Okay. And there's another hippogriff over here. Daffodil over here being all big and scary to back me up. Okay, that's two. The Leech King? That's terrifying. I don't want anything to do with that. No, thank you. You're almost down, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna let my health go up a little bit before we move on to the next one. Okay. There, close enough. Okay. We did all the hippogriffs, so all that's left are the haplets. And they are in the far corner up top. And then we will be out of ninja things to do. In this area, anyway. That's another hippogriff. That's a I couldn't tell what it was because he was bent over. I'm just like, is that a Goomba? No, that is not a Goomba. Nice try, Aerietta. Hi, Ernest. How are you today? Oh, goodness. Alright, we have one. Also, if you have any photosensitivity, I would recommend looking away from the screen for a little while. We do have a lot of lightning strikes on screen. I'm alright at the start of a cold. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that it passes quickly. Everything else sounds still alright otherwise. I hope that you are getting some rest. Yes. Sleep a lot this weekend. You work very hard all the time, and you definitely need to get some rest. Stop! No more AoE. Thank you. Is all of them? No, I still have more to do. Dang. These guys have so many AoEs. Well, I hope that your weekend is very restful. I am doing alright. Just trying to level up all of my jobs for this challenge. Things have been going pretty well. This is the last day of my birthday week. Hey, we did it! So next week we are going to be celebrating 1 year streamiversary because on Wednesday I will have been streaming for a year. And that's really weird to think about on occasion. Okay, let's do Summoner. I don't want to do those ones though. Actually, it's probably faster to teleport to... We're done. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. It's gonna be a good time. I am going to be starting stream 2 hours early and going for 4 hours. So it'll be a longer stream. I'm gonna be continuing to do Art of Chat's characters. I got about halfway done on a sketch of Seki's character and her little Lalafell. I finished up Claire's Mass Effect Shepherd, and I have Kate's D&D character. Uh-oh. No. Hello? This was a bad idea. I don't remember my buttons. So we have Kate's D&D character, Poppy. And then we have Fierce's stream mascot, Gloria, the axolotl. So those are the characters that we still have to finish up, so I figured I'd do that as part of the streamiversary since we're going long anyway. Oh, clicking too many buttons this time. Hello! Don't do that. I hate it. Thanks. This frog is too close. Okay. This is going surprisingly fast. I don't remember the toads being this week, and I don't think they actually are, so I don't know what's going on here. Oh, that's not it. I have a long-range attack. Uh-oh. No, 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 thank you. I don't need to do special things for my long range attack. Okay. And he gets sucked on over there, which is terrible. But yeah, other than that, I've just been fundraising for the car repairs. I have the incentives. Ekno is going to be on stream. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, this was a mistake. So yes, I'm going to be doing a co-op stream with my partner. So that'll be fun. I also have a bunch of bonus streams that are planned out that we'll be doing. There's just so much. There is just so much. And I'm excited for it. Nikki, why are you like this? Hello, weird child. What the heck? She decided that shoving herself under my feet was a good idea. And it tickled a lot. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I still don't know when all of the bonus streams are gonna happen, but I also have it on the Discord server that we are going to basically have everyone deciding what my next variety game is going to be for Wednesdays. So that's gonna be fun. Target, not in line of sight. Hi, now you're in line of sight. Get toasty. I love how the little Ifrit goes up and backhands him. But yeah, I'm gonna be putting that up. We're basically gonna be doing a bracket for the next stream. So that's at Burning Wall, Isles of Umbra, Lark's Call, Earth's Gift, Proud Creek, Boulder Downs, Nadalon, Western Lenosha, Southern Vanillin, Cave Westwind. So we're probably gonna start with the Snow Wolf because we can just teleport to Mordona and go north. But yeah, I'm gonna be putting that up as a bracket. So one of the options is Final Fantasy VII. I've never gotten out of Midgar. So yeah, that is gonna be one of the options for the bracket, but I have 8 games picked out, and I'm looking forward to giving them a go. Alright, so we do have an ad, so while I am finding these wolves, I'm going to run that 1 minute 30 second ad. So I'll see you all in 1 minute and 30 seconds. And I'm also going to take a sip of water. Uh-oh. No, we are not continuing to type. It's right there. It's right freaking there. Guys, it's right there. I walked 3 steps and I found it. Nonsense and ridiculousness. Oh, there's also a Delras in here now. Okay, so I need 2. I can do the thing, verify, and verify. Alright. And I'm gonna stretch again because my spine sounds like popcorn. Don't let your spine sound like popcorn for too long. It's not good. Okay. That was my shoulder if you heard that clicking noise. And I'm sorry. Okay, so... 3, 2, 1. Okay, we should be back from ads. I took 3 steps and I found it. So I really didn't have to go that far. Whoops, my bad. Hit it with a book. Okay, there's one. Hey, click it. There we are. Haha! And now we're in range. And here's a bunch more. Excellent. Okay. Uh-huh. And I think that was the last one that I can do on the green one. I don't think it's Garuda yet because we haven't fought Garuda yet. Okay. And that's it for that one. The Natalan Watchwolves. That's gonna be faster if we just head up to Dragon Head. There we are. Okay, so they're going to be this way. I'm pretty sure. Yes. Correct. Oh! Oh, there's a lot of things right over here. Is that one of the wolves, though? That is. I found it! Okay. Should have gone with the longer cast time first. Would have been more efficient. Okay. I think there's some more of the wolves up here as well. Yes. Okay. Maybe? Perhaps not. Whatever, we'll just fight these things in the meantime. Hello. There might be some past that door, though. Perhaps. Maybe. We will find out soon. Okay. Either that or we're just going the wrong way just for funsies. Yep, we are going the wrong way just for funsies. Okay, down we go. Hey, look, there's another watchful. That's the one we need. Don't look at me. Thank you. Okay. That makes 2. You're gonna be in my way, so we need to get rid of you. No. Assist. Okay. And now we can go in here and get ourselves into even more trouble. Hooray! Okay. The fog collar. This is probably going to aggro, so we'll aggro it first. We will not let it get the drop on us. And that cold wing is probably going to also be a problem, so we'll deal with that now. Okay. Where are your dogs? I have beef with them. Okay. Really though, where are your dogs? There they all are. I cannot get them from here, can I? Nope. I'm blocked. Stop pressing the wrong buttons. You're making yourself look like a fool. Okay. And there's one of them. Hello. Hello. I need you for level reasons. I'm just gonna do this real quick and Okay. But I want to go over there. That's where they all are. Why is that one so big? I don't like that it's so big. Can I jump down from here? Probably freaking not. Okay. Come on, Daffodil. We gotta run past this giant obstacle. No, we have not joined a fate. I refuse. Nope. Can't escape that way. We're escaping this way instead. Hello. Hello. No. No. Terrible. We are stuck. We are stuck. We are going to die. Oh god. Okay, we're running and we're running. Why is there another fate just right here? Why are there so many of them? Why are you like this? I'm just gonna hide. I know he found me. Go away! Okay, the screen is just gonna be just a big ball of light for a while. Uh-oh. Hello. Uh-oh, hello. Okay. Cool. Hey, look, there's a doggo. Gotta get past this person first. No, we are not part of a fate. I refuse. Okay, and there, okay. Got a little bit of regen on me still. And okay. Close enough, right? Close enough. How many more of these watchfuls do we have to get? Oh, that was all of them. Cool. Okay. No, let's see. We have the Burning Wall, Isles of Umbra again, Lark's Call, Earth's Gift. Well, let's just do Proud Creek. That'll get us a pretty decent amount of EXP. Fogord Float. I'm gonna stretchy my legs because my knees are upsetty. Okay. Okay. A lot of wolves for the Arcanist Huntslog. Very strange. Oh no, there's another fate. I don't want anything to do with that. We already have to run past all these trees. Alright, I think we're gonna pass out now. Have a great rest of the stream. You have a good day. I hope that you have a good nap. I hope that you feel better soon. Cause yeah. I want you to not be sick. So please have a good day, have a good weekend, get a lot of good rest. And I'll see you later. Okay, let's see. Where are these watch wolves? I'm gonna guess top left corner, where that other fate is, because that is the luck that we have. That's a Dullahan. Yeah, there it is. I guessed correctly. Look at me go. I am impressed. You should be too. Okay. Another Boltwing. Fun stuff. Naming conventions, am I right? Don't. Do not perceive me. My jokes are terrible. Okay. I got ouched, but that's okay. We will heal a little bit. Where are they? There's one. Okay. So if we come at it from the side, we can hopefully... Uh-oh. We can hopefully... Uh-oh. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hello. Okay. There's another one. Okay. And success. Okay. Oh goodness. I didn't realize how long we'd been doing this already. Uh-oh. Okay. And that's all of the watch wolves. Pool to pool. I don't want to run all the way to the Burning Wall. That's pretty far into the Isles of Umbra. That's even worse. Okay. Let's head over to Aleport because we might be able to get into the spawning grounds to get these ones, which would give us a really high amount of EXP. And I guess we can do the one for the Isles of Umbra again as well. Those ones were in the far back of the isle. Okay. Okay, so where would they be? Okay, this is Skull Valley. This is the spawning grounds. Okay, so they're going to be way the higgity heck in the back. Of course. Well, this is how we've chosen to spend our day. This is what we're doing with our lives, so we're going to keep running. I don't think I'm high enough level to unlock the friendly Sahagins yet. Close, but not there. And you have to start somewhere else. So we're just gonna run really, really, really fast. I mean, it had a moderate amount of success, right? Don't look at me. They looked at me. Did you see that? Rude. Okay, I'm gonna say it's this way. I'm gonna get injured so bad. Ignore me! It's this way. No, it's these things. I thought that the axolotls were this way too. That's not a way I can go, okay? I can't go that way, so. I'm gonna die. And we have learned nothing. We have learned nothing and I'm gonna die. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. We have learned nothing about where those axolotl are, so we're just gonna do Isles of Umbra. Alrighty. I could look it up, but we are already getting towards the end of stream, so we'll just go where we know things are. I have a lot of catching up on stuff I need to do, especially since we're now out of level 43 quests that aren't randomized, which is a problem. So, all quests, all jobs is hard. No, I just want to go where the bird is. Leave me alone with the birds. I don't know what you are. Monsters. You are. Okay. No! The birds are right there. I don't want to have to fight you while I go to see the birds. Run away. Thank you. Okay. We need our carbuncle. Very important. Okay. 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 Do we need one more or two more? That was it. Okay. Oh! I accidentally scared my cat. I am very sorry. I am sorry I made your tail poof. I put a fish toy down on top of the heating pad that I typically use for my feet, and she's not entirely sure what to do with it. So she was messing with it, and I moved my feet, and it scared her. Poor baby. Okay, I don't want to go all the way to the burning wall. Earth's Gift is probably going to be the fastest one to run to if we start in Quarry Mill. Yeah, Quarry Mill. While I have this up, I might as well click it. So we'll take down a couple of wild hogs, and we should be around the end of stream time at that point. Oh no! So for those unfamiliar, this is an all jobs, all quests run of Final Fantasy XIV where I have put ridiculous rules on myself. So, we have quests that are appearing on our minimap. We have to pick up the quests that are appearing on our minimap before we can continue. Okay. This is a level 46 quest, so we won't be able to get to these for a while, but we have to pick them up. I am picking up the quests, Greg. Hello, Greg. If you haven't checked out Greg with 3 Gs, you should probably do yourself a favor and do so. Greg was playing some Final Fantasy XIV earlier today on his lovely character, Kiri, and he plays a lot of games. He's playing Little Witch in the beta, he sometimes plays Genshin Impact, he has been playing Forspoken, which has been really cool. I've been enjoying watching that, and I really want to play as well, but yeah, it's really cool, and just the excitement that he has shared for some of these games, it's just like, I want to play all of these too. So definitely give Greg a follow. Do yourself that favor. He's delightful. Alright, so what does Carrick have to say? Boo! I am the Dark Rider of the Shroud! Ooh! Thou art scaredeth of me, art thou notteth? If thou art not, thou art a fool! Kneeleth before me, knoweth! I'm not gonna! This is a level 46 quest. We'll do it when we have a level 46 job. Another day on the hunt and naught but antelope meat to show for it. Personally, I don't mind the stuff, as stringy and bristly as it may be, but just once I'd like to treat my dear wife and children to a real feast. The wild hogs in these parts look to have some good flesh on them, but I fear those tusks would tear a humble hunter like me to pieces. Would you be so kind as to bag 5 of them in my stead? I was just about to. Perfect timing. We won't be able to turn in that quest for several levels, but that's fine. So those are all the quests that we could pick up in this area. And now we travel to Earth's Font. Well, specifically a part of Earth's Font. I'm not gonna help you, Crestfallen Merchant. You look like you got here yourself. Okay. Oh, they have the little butterfly wings as the barding for their chocobo. So very cute. Okay. Hello, it's a wild hog. Oh god, he found me immediately. Hello. That was a lot to start with. Now all we can see are my wiggling ears. Fantastic. Okay, there's the one. Ooh. That wasn't the button I meant to press. That's okay. Uh-oh. Okay, there's 2. Oh, they are so aggressive. And that's 3. Nice little grave right here. Lovely. Gotta love that they know exactly what they're doing, and so scare the crap out of you on your way out here. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. That's 4. And that's our hunt's log. And we'll just grab this last one for that quest, so that we'll be done with it when we are high enough level to turn it in. Excellent, and that is 5. Alright, so I am going to hippity hop back over, probably... Yeah, let's just head over to Gridania for now. So we'll be here. So thank you all so very much for joining me today. Let me put on a little bit of music for us to continue with till the stream is over. Yeah, thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you for helping me celebrate my birthday all week long. It's been a really good birthday this year. I'm just happy that I got to spend it with all of you guys. This has been a phenomenal year, and we get to celebrate that year next week. This is just a whole stinking month of celebrations. Thank you for the birthday wishes, Greg. And thank you for helping make it a wonderful stream, Gecko. But yeah, it's been a wonderful year, and I am excited, like I said, because we will be celebrating the 1-year streamiversary on Wednesday next week. I will be continuing to draw chat's characters. As I previously said, that's still going to be up in the Discord. So on Wednesday, we are starting 2 hours early. It will be at noon Pacific Daylight Time instead of 2 Pacific Daylight. I can't even end stream right. Okay, Aerietta cannot use words. That is not a thing she can do. She's forgotten how 58 times. Anyways. At noon Pacific Daylight Time on Wednesday, April 19th, this stream channel will be 1 entire year old. I'm excited for it, and we're just gonna celebrate. We're probably going to be playing a few community games, as well as doing more of the drawing of chat. If you go over to the Discord server after stream today, I will be starting to set up the bracket so that you all get to decide what game I play next for Variety Wednesdays starting in May. So that's going to be what I'm working on in the near future. Let's see who is online. You know what? Let's go visit Fawnina. Fawnina is a delightful Final Fantasy XIV VTuber and just a delightful person in general. I don't know what she's doing today though. Let me just check real quick. Oh, that's right. She's doing a housing tour. So she's showing off her house in Final Fantasy XIV. But yeah, a lot of good people look to be in chat, so we can go and hang out with them. Alright, so making sure that I got that raid started. I did it. Aren't you so proud of me? Okay, so if you would like to connect on any of my socials so that you know when to expect things, there's a link in chat right now. It's the Beacons directory link as well. It also goes to the Discord channel, but there is a link for the Twitter, the Instagram, our YouTube channel, Ko-fi, and Throne. I will be continuing to do incentives for people who tip for stream. for the rest of the month. So if you didn't get around to it this week or didn't have the means to do it but would like to, if you get paid later on, we still will be doing that, and I appreciate all of your help. And I hope that you all enjoy my suffering as I continue to eat warheads on stream, as well as enjoy the various milestones. We will be, like I said, you guys will be picking my next variety game, and I will be figuring out a community game night bonus stream as well as a partner plays bonus stream. We are running into time for chat, or the raid, so if you would like to raid, that helps me, it helps Fanina, and it helps you to get more channel points. If you are subscribed, please use the second one, as it has the things. But I gotta go because it's leaving now. Bye, everybody!